welcome to my kitchen. This is one of my casserole recipes that we're going to add to Greg's collaborations for his March show. Now, it's a breakfast souffle, and I really like it. I used to do weddings, decorate for weddings, and a lot of times I would cater them also. And this was a good one that I would use when I would cater the next day. Some of the family would be spending the night over, and they would need casseroles and breakfast meals. And this was one of the favorite ones. And it's the simplest recipe you'll ever make. So first of all, we take 1.5 pounds. I'll have all the instructions down below. But we use 1.5 pounds of sausage, and then a cup of ham, and I cheated because I fried my sausage ahead of time. That way it was all done. It takes too long to stand there and fry it, so I fried it ahead of time. And get that all mixed up. And I was going to be real good and have everything ready. I need eggs. Okay, now once we get this all mixed up, the meat all mixed together, I'm going to take a baking dish. I'm going to spray it. One good thing about this is you're always so busy, especially if you've got company and people spending the night, or like I did for weddings. And the day that you're getting everything done, there's so much going on that you don't have time. Now this is a recipe that you can make up the night ahead of time and have it ready. And then all you have to do is take it out and bake it. I know I can't even imagine how many of these I made. But they're really good. And they're good to have at home too. Best thing about it is you can make this. Now like what I'm making here, I'll make this up, and then you can take it and have it in the refrigerator. You want breakfast tomorrow morning, just cut off whatever you want for breakfast and have it heated up after it's been baked. Just slice out however much you want at a time and bake it again, heat it, just heat it up. And it'll last for 2, maybe even 3 days. In my house it wouldn't, but normally it would last 2 or 3 days for you. And then what you'll want to do is take 3 slices of bread and kind of cube them up a little bit and get those cubed up and ready to go. There you go. We need 9 eggs. I miss my eggs that my great-grandchildren bring me. They're always bringing me a bunch of eggs in, and I love them because they're nice big brown eggs. But you know, when I make these for a wedding thing, I usually use about 3 or 4 dozen eggs. So I have to make a big one, several big ones. Okay, get that all done like that. Get your eggs all beat up together real good, mixed in there. And then you'll want to add salt and pepper. And like I said, we'll have the directions how much of each one to add down below it. And then you need 3 cups of milk. Of milk. And then you'll want to gradually start laying in your breadcrumbs. Peek at my recipe. I can make it and make it and make it, but I always have to check my recipe. Okay, then our cheese. I use cheddar cheese, 1.5 cups of cheddar cheese. I think that's mixed up good enough. I usually add just a little bit more cheese in ours because we really love cheese. And that's one good thing about this. Somebody might not like ham, so you can add bacon instead of ham. If you don't want the ham, or if you just want sausage, add another 1/2 pound of sausage to it and just use all sausage in it. But just get it all. Go. That's all there is to it. So simple to make. Very easy. Okay, this one here, this recipe, you refrigerate for 1 hour. And then you take it out of the refrigerator and you bake it at 350. Okay, we're back. Okay, I'm going to take this out of the refrigerator. You can see that it has set up. It's like your bread and your cheese and sausage and everything just kind of rises to the top. Now I'm going to place this in the oven at 350 for about an hour. And at that time we'll take it out, slice it, and try it and see how we like it. But this is a very, very easy recipe, very good. I'm sure everyone that tries it will like it. There, it's going to bake for about an hour. We'll check it a couple times, but it's very simple and I'm sure your family will enjoy it. And I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Now I added a piece of oil, and you might want to do that over top of my casserole because it was getting too brown around the edges and not getting done in the middle. It depends on how your oven bakes. Oh, that looks yummy. So, because nobody's oven or 2 ovens are going to bake just alike. Well, that really, really looks yummy. Now for my husband and I, and we may have to send some of this to the kids. Just kind of pulling it apart at the sides a little bit. See eat a piece of it out. I know you're going to love this once you try it. It's an easy casserole. There's so many different casserole recipes for breakfast, but I think this is one of my favorites. And also, if you want to try this, there's a lot of things you can do to it that I didn't do. You can add a little bit of broccoli, just cut the little tiny pieces and add that in it. Oh, that makes it so yummy. I've even added onion to it. I know a lot of people don't like onion for breakfast, but I like onion anytime. You can add onion to it. Just anything like that you want, just add it to it and see what happens. That looks yummy. It's hot, so I probably burned my mouth and not even taste it. That is good. Okay, try your breakfast recipe. It's wonderful. My husband's standing there saying, yes, it's wonderful, so now can you bring me a slice of it? I'm hungry. But it's really good. It takes an hour to bake it, and it's really nice because the night before you can stick it all together, stick it in the refrigerator. The next morning, get up, by the time you had your shower and all ready, this is out of the oven and ready to eat. Delicious. So everybody, just try it once to let us know how you like it, okay? Thank you very much for joining me today, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it once you try it. Thank you, bunches.